Classes in session, that's right, with Sovereign Select as we learn more about health insurance options. So if you or someone you know is about to turn 65, Tom Qualley is back from Sovereign Select to unveil the truth about what you need to be doing.
Hi, Tom.
Good to see you. I think this is great. People are kind of getting used to seeing your cute little mug here on the yellow couch and educating them about their health care, their Medicare, all these things that you do. Talk a little bit about just what you guys do for people in an overview.
That's what we're here for. Yeah, basically we're a broker. So we're an independent broker for, and we specialize mostly in health insurance, life insurance, long-term care. Specifically to the health insurance, that's probably about 90% of our business. We do the Affordable Care Act plans, so individual health insurance and small group health insurance. And we also specialize in Medicare. So we do the Medicare Supplements, Medicare Advantage plans, and prescription drug plans. And our overall process, and you can probably notice from the intro, is that we actually focus a lot on education. So we educate people first and foremost to make sure that we empower them and give them the tools to make decisions when they're when they're choosing a health insurance plan. They're going on to Medicare. A lot of people will lose group health insurance or leave their employer and lose their coverage nowadays. And it's nice to have somebody that is in their corner when they need to make that transition.
And not being representative of any single product, it's nice to be able to go and speak with somebody who can give you that wide array of what is available to you.
Absolutely. If you see the mail that people get when they go on to Medicare,
confusing.
You would know why they need a resource. I mean, there is a stack of mail that it just keeps coming in, and it is more confusing than ever. So.
How often do you see it people don't even open those?
Oh, I have people that come in with boxes
Yeah.
of mail or a paper bag of mail, and they just kind of dump it out, and you're like, okay, where's the garbage? Gone.
Let's just talk.
That's gotta feel good.
Yeah,
like weight off your shoulders.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's
They're
great.
like, really? You're just going to throw all that away? I'm like, yes, I know all of this stuff. Don't worry about it.
It's great. Well, you've got a little true-false quiz for us, so
Yes.
people at home can play as well. This is going to teach us a little bit, see how much we know, how much you know about Medicare healthcare.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
And it works because Holly doesn't know any of this
She
stuff.
knows nothing.
Well, unless she might be a wild card. I don't actually know.
Right. Don't
Probably
misjudge
not.
this.
In a past life, she might have been like a health insurance expert.
I probably am not. Okay.
All right, give it to us, Tom.
Okay, so I actually had my phone ready.
Perfect.
This time. Yeah.
He's got his questions.
I thought I was going to have to scramble and open it up and try and find the questions, but okay, question number 1. A person is eligible for Medicare at age 65 or 24 months after they are deemed disabled.
I didn't look at Tiffany.
The last part, deemed disabled. Yes.
You're both right. It's
Yes.
true.
So it's 24 months, though, after someone's deemed disabled.
Yep. So once they start, basically, if a person is considered disabled, by like the Social Security office would kind of determine that. Once they start receiving Social Security income, they have to wait 24 months or until they're 65, whichever one comes first, until they qualify for Medicare.
Okay.
Now, when you're new to Medicare, whether you're disabled or you're turning 65 and brand new to Medicare, you want to start planning ahead. So you definitely want to get in contact with us, I would say at least 3 or 4 months ahead of time, so that we can first of all get an idea of what your situation is and what your transition is going to be like. And then from there we can set up a plan of action basically to get you transitioned into Medicare comfortably.
So if you still turn 65 this year, you got to be calling now.
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
Next question.
Yeah.
Yep. Next question.
Next
Done.
one.
If a Medicare eligible person is retiring and losing group health coverage, they will have to answer health questions in order to enroll in a Medicare supplement plan.
I think I know this one.
Oh,
I don't know.
wrong.
It is false?
It's false, yes. So if a person loses really any qualified health coverage, which would be like a group health plan or a health plan that's through an employer or even a retiree plan, so they might not be working but still have health insurance through their previous employer. If they lose that coverage or they decide to voluntarily leave that coverage because maybe the price is going up or the benefits aren't quite as good as they could get on their own, they do not have to answer health questions in order to transition to a different plan on their own.
That might be something that is making people make the decision not to do it because they don't know that information.
Well, and that's one thing, when I say voluntarily leaving a group or a retiree plan, that's something that I think a lot of people don't really realize. I think a lot of people think that, well, I have this available, so I have to take it, and they complain about the cost, or they complain about the deductibles or copays, when in reality they could give me a call, and we can compare their group plan to some of the individual products that are out there on the market, and see if we can actually beat the rates or beat the copays and deductibles. And a lot of times these days, with the rising cost of group coverage and retiree coverage, we can. So it's definitely important to be proactive and really go after what's best for you.
Yeah, we ran out of time, so we're going to have to continue the quiz next time, but I want to make sure everybody knows about your educational seminars, because you've got several coming up. This is where you can sit down with Tom or some of his agents and truly learn about Medicare 101. Here are the dates coming up: August 13th, which is a Thursday, Friday the 21st, and Tuesday the 25th. All of these meetings are at 10 a.m. They're educational only. These are no-cost consultations as well. Tom or his agent will come to you, but his office is in Brookfield. If you're close by there, you can go into his office. It's 262-641-4111 or sovereignselectins.com for more information there. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you. And the dates and times are listed on our website, so people can actually go to the website and register for meetings as well.
Perfect.
So. And you should do it, even though you can just walk up. You should do it anyway, right?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, seating is limited, so I would definitely say register. If you don't have time to register, just pop in. That's no big deal.
It's perfect. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.
Good to see you.